And now to the coronavirus pandemic and the U.S. reaching an unthinkable moment today. The death toll soaring past 200,000. Since the pandemic began, that is equivalent to one death every 90 seconds.
And 20,000 flags now cover the National Mall in Washington, each flag representing 10 Americans who have died of COVID-19. And tonight, there are concerns the crisis is getting worse in our area.
Some New York City neighborhoods now seeing an uptick in cases. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now in studio with more on this development. Dick?
Yeah, Christina Maurice, the citywide infection rate is about 1% and now even lower statewide. But now new concerns as numbers in South Brooklyn have triggered a warning about a cluster. Brooklyn residents now worried about new COVID-19 cases that the health department says is causing significant concern.
That's kind of crazy because I thought it was going down.
Authorities say they've been closely monitoring neighborhoods showing COVID growth, including Williamsburg, 2%, Kew Gardens, 2.24%, Edgemere Far Rockaway, 3.69%, and a section of South Brooklyn known as the Ocean Parkway Cluster, including Midwood, Borough Park, and Bensonhurst, now at a 4.71% rate. All told, the four areas listed make up 20% of all cases citywide.
We're just gonna be super careful. That's all we can do.
This comes on a day when the nation marked a grim milestone, 200,000 coronavirus deaths in the U.S.
The idea of 200,000 deaths is really very sobering and in some respects stunning.
On the grounds of the Washington Monument, 20,000 American flags remembered 200,000 lost, and now fears of a fall surge. 20 states plus Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico are reporting increases in new cases in the last 2 weeks. One of the leading models used by the White House now predicting deaths will nearly double to 378,000 by the end of the year. And for the first time, President Trump addressed the new coronavirus death toll.
Well, I think it's a shame. I think if we didn't do it properly and do it right, you'd have 2.5 million deaths.
Joe Biden tweeted about the grim milestone, writing, "It didn't have to be this bad."
Due to Donald Trump's lies and incompetence in the past 6 months, have seen one of the gravest losses of American life in history.
And now it appears the pandemic may be claiming another tradition, Halloween. The CDC is issuing guidelines. Don't trick or treat, or go in haunted houses, or go on hayrides. And if you're home, don't hand out candy. Unless maybe you've got this gadget. Andrew Beatty of Ohio invented a social distancing candy chute. He decorated the 6-foot shipping tube and taped it to his front railing. He says he'll also wear a mask and use hand sanitizer. One more point tonight. The FDA is reportedly tightening its standards for approving a coronavirus vaccine, potentially slowing the approval process. Christine.
Clever invention.
Not bad.
I like it.
You figure that one out. Yeah.
Thank you, Dick.